As far as the game, I thought we did some good things. Still got a lot to work on. Still have our share of deficiencies, but we're 2-0 right now, which obviously is the desired goal after a couple months into the season. And we just got to keep working. Got Fresno State coming up. Road trip, first road game of the year, so it'll be the first road game for a lot of our players. And we got to be able to handle that the right way. If you want to be a good football team, you got to play well on the road. So that's where we're at.
First road game of the year present to the team.
Well, first of all, just the mechanics of being on the road. You're not at home. You know, obviously you're in a foreign stadium. You're in a different hotel. The routine's a little bit different. So the key is that your players understand that you're going on the road for one reason. That's to try to win a football game. It's a business trip. It's not a sightseeing tour or anything like that. So as long as your players have the right mentality, which all our veterans know exactly how to operate on the road and what's expected, and the new guys just got to follow suit.
Well, I know you don't talk about injuries and that, but will it be determined, or will we find out who the starting quarterback is at the game, and same with Hunter Demick?
You're right. We don't talk about injuries, and we'll just have to see. Yeah, we'll have to see.
The other question I have is, have you heard anything, they canceled all the prep football games there last weekend because of the air quality with the wildfires and that. Have you heard anything about that?
That's news to me. I haven't heard that, and so that's something we better find out about. I was completely unaware of that.
Can you talk just about what Kendal's skills and are, what the strengths are?
Okay. Well, first of all, he and Travis are not dramatically different. I mean, they're both very mobile. Kendal probably does a little more with his legs than Travis. Travis probably does a little more with pocket stuff than Kendal does as far as the throwing game. But they're both extremely intelligent. They both fit our system very well. And like I said, there's more common ground than there is differences, and so it won't be a dramatic change regardless of who's in there.
It was hard. It was a long, drawn-out process, but I'm definitely 100% now. I think returning to the field was a little tougher than I expected as far as live action, just because, being away from the game for that long, I didn't go through the spring and live work, and so really fall camp was the first time I had seen, live work in almost over a year, and so like I was telling them earlier, anytime you get in the game, it's a tad bit faster than practice reps, and so I think being thrown into that game was healthy for me. I didn't play, over the top extremely well, but we didn't have any turnovers, and I threw the ball efficiently well, and so and then the most important stat is we got the win, so that's what matters most, and so I think that'll help me moving forward. If I'm called on to be the starter.
You got a little bit of playing time against Fresno State last year. Do you notice any similarities in the defense this season to last year?
Yeah, I think schematically they're pretty similar. They've got some different players. They lost a guy who, their safety, he's actually with the Cleveland Browns now, I believe. I don't know how I know that. I'm a football guy, but I think he's with the Cleveland Browns now, and then they lost some other good players. But like I was telling those guys earlier, that area is a guy where they get a school where they get great talent, and so I think schematically they're pretty similar. They've got some good players on their defense, and so we'll have to come with our best shot on offense.
I wasn't able to watch that game. I saw the score, but I'm looking forward to start watching film and start practicing for them.
When you see a score like that, there's something in your mind to say, hey, this might be an opportunity for us to do some things.
Yeah, definitely, but you never know. It could be a fluke game or something, so you can't look at them any different. You got to prepare hard for them.
I haven't had the ability to watch film on just yet. We will go with film today, and I did watch the game though, and they're a very good team. They bound to get sloppy at times, so any team can get beat any given Saturday. So Jacksonville State gave Auburn a run for their money. So we just got to come out, don't come out flat like we did versus Utah State. We just got to come out and play.
Fresno State had 3 quarterbacks that played over the weekend. Does that make it difficult to figure out who's going to be playing?
No, sir. We're going to prepare for them like we prepare for this, like we know their starter. We're just going to come out there and we're just going to execute our defense. We're not really involved with what they're doing. We know their schemes. We watch film, so we went prepared for all three of them to be a starting quarterback.
Now, does it help at all that you guys faced Fresno State last year and got at least a glimpse of what their scheme is like?
It does help. It helps us just to look back. It gives us more film to watch, look back, because a lot of things don't change from year to year unless the coaching staff changes. So it just helps us with their schemes. It just helps us give us more film to watch.